Hi guys. Okay, so it's about 2:30. I just got home from getting some groceries and I figured I'd see what my pee's like. It actually wasn't too bad, but I didn't hold it as long, but it was pretty dark. So I took one and that's just drying. It should be done in about a minute. So yeah, after this morning's meltdown, I am still feeling that way and I think it's never gonna go away. But here, I'll put you guys down so my arm doesn't fall asleep. So yeah, like I am still feeling that way and I don't think that's ever gonna go away, especially not until I found some kind of like resolution to my problem. It's gonna be a really antsy 2 weeks if nothing happens with my temperature or my OPKs, and meaning that nothing worked again. So just have to somehow get through these 2 weeks and then see what my doctor says, what her plan is, what she thinks we should do next, and what that means financially for us. So I don't know, just bear with me guys. I know I'm gonna have a lot of down days I think until then, because unless like I get a flaming positive OPK or my temperature looks like I could have owed and my OPKs just got messed up, it's gonna be really hard for me knowing that I wasted 2 months of like nothing happening. So I don't know, just have to take it day by day, I guess. So I just took another one and this one has that stupid like square again. It almost looks like it should be part of the other one. I don't know what those mean. But yeah, still like nowhere near a positive, obviously. Oh, nowhere near a positive, obviously. And I don't know. I mean, it looks a little bit darker than this morning's maybe, but they're still so faint. Like, except for the other three that kind of look like they could have been positive. I don't know, like, I don't know if my pee was just diluted in actually, because I had one of those dark ones right on cycle day 8. Like, as soon as I tested, that was a dark one. And then I had another dark one on cycle day 10, so 2 days after. And then the darkest one, I think, so far, that looks, it's still not positive, but looks close, was cycle day 12. Now, I don't know, like, cycle day 12, I tested 3 times, so that's not too bad. But like I said, maybe the evening before wasn't as dark as it should have been because my pee was kind of messed up. I don't know, but even then, like, I should have ovulated by now. Like, my temperature should have been like doing something by now. So I don't know. Like, as I started this video, I was like, well, maybe I should wait a little bit more and test again this afternoon, but I'm done. Like, I don't mind testing twice in the morning, but I'm going to test once in the afternoon if I have decent pee. If it takes me like 6 tries to get the pee right, that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to use like half ASS pee that I know is not going to tell me anything because it just frustrates me more seeing a negative. So I think that's my plan for right now. I did go out and ended up spending money again on baby clothes. So I think that's another thing that I'll have to stop pretty soon. Like, it makes me feel better because, like, I still have hope that there's going to be a baby in them one day. But on the other hand, it's kind of frustrating too, and obviously money that I should be spending somewhere else if I ever want a baby in them. But I don't know, I think today that's just something that I needed. I also picked up a burger and fries on the way home that I'm going to eat right now. So just some little comfort food, try to make myself feel better. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what my temperature does in the morning, if it goes any higher or if it actually spikes up or if it kind of stays around the same or whatever. And then also tomorrow morning's OPK, and then I'll see you guys like in the afternoon when it uploads for you guys. So I'll show you the OPK and then I'm going to go eat my burger. So this one was last night's. This was this morning. That was the second morning, and this one was just right now. So they're kind of all around the same, even though I think this one got a little bit darker than this one. But I don't know, nothing significant. I'm gonna go eat my burger, yay, and put my baby clothes away, and I'm probably gonna show you them at some point, just not right now because I want to eat my burger. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye guys. Good morning guys. It is cycle day 15 for me today. So far, nothing crazy. Like always, I got up and, my pee was okay, I guess. I used some of that, but then again, like always, held it and testing, and I don't need to explain it every time. My temperature kind of stayed around the same low as it was yesterday, which is still pretty low for me, I guess. I think it went from 97.2 to 97.25. So it only went up 0.05, I guess. So that doesn't tell me anything unless it spikes up like tomorrow or something. I'll show you guys. Anyway, I just took my test too. Like the second one. Sorry. Which is just processing right now. I literally peed on it like a minute ago, so we'll see how long that takes. But first and foremost, finally the cat is, sorry, I'm trying to open my fertility friend at the same time. Anyway, first and foremost, obviously the cat's finally out of the bag. My dear Emily got pregnant. Yay! I'm so excited for her. It's been the hardest secret to keep. Especially because I wanted to talk on here about it, but she didn't say anything yet, so like I had to keep quiet for almost a week now, which has been awful. So I'm glad she finally posted her video last night so that I can talk about it too. So be sure to check out her channel. Oh my gosh, flashes. Because I'm sure she'll be posting like bump dates and stuff, and I'm so excited for her. It's been crazy for her because she was supposed to start IUI next cycle. And I guess everything worked out in the end for her after that positive OPK. So yay, I'm so happy for her. That's gonna, like, it's so exciting to finally have some like success stories like amongst us. So if she can do it, all of us can do it. No, but still, like, from my yesterday's like little session that I had yesterday morning, I am obviously still feeling down, and I am still afraid that we're just not going to be able to afford to get pregnant soon. So, but on the other hand, I'm like, I'd rather try everything, obviously, that I financially can and physically can and emotionally can before maybe I could have gotten pregnant and I gave up too soon, right? So it's going to be like, I can tell you guys right now, in this 2-week wait, it's going to be an emotional roller coaster from being like, I'm done, like, I can't do this, to, well, maybe I should. So, like I said, I went and got some baby buys yesterday, which I'll show you guys soon. Just not right now because I'm trying to keep these videos short. I'm sure I'll probably like get some more stuff maybe until then, but maybe in the next week or so I'll show you guys. Wasn't anything crazy, but some cute stuff that was on sale because I like to shop the sales. So I'll show you guys my chart, and then I'll show you guys the test from this morning, and by that time it should be ready to show you the other tests. So as for me, I don't know how many updates I'm going to be able to do this weekend. That's why I'm trying to get up this one this afternoon. It was my dad's birthday yesterday, and he just got back from his trip, yes, like late last night. So we're actually heading over there tonight for family dinner and some games and stuff, so that'll be nice to get my mind off of stuff. And then this weekend we have some like plans and stuff, so I don't know how much. I'm sure I'm going to be filming. Like I said, weekends are usually always the schmet sleeping, so I'll probably film it all, but if there is no change, like there is no positive OPK, I'm not gonna show any of it. I might just be like, okay, so Saturday and Sunday and this afternoons were all negative, here's Monday kind of thing. So we'll see how all that goes. Hopefully I do get a positive until then. Technically I do still have a week of when I could be ovulating, so I'm trying to stay hopeful, trying to stay positive. But like always, I'm ranting on, and I always hate when I do that. So I'll just show you guys everything, and then I'll see you guys probably Monday. There you go, that's better. Okay, so that was like yesterday's, obviously like the low, and then it just went up that little part. I'm gonna try, like, okay, you guys remember this chart, what this one did, and then I'll show you guys the one that I know for sure ovulated was this one. Nope. Sorry. This one? Why does it always do this? I want this one. There we go. Like, that's sad. July last year is when I ovulated last. Like, okay, anyway. So this is kind of what my chart did. Like, see how long? I had 102 days cycle there. So like my temperature went as low as, let's see, the 97.2, and then see how it did the same thing. Like I was at 97.3 is the lowest I ever went here. But anyway, like see I went really low here, and then it just went up and up again, and then it spiked. So like I know that I'm not one of those people that go low and really high like right away. I'm more like the people that slowly go up and then all of a sudden I'm up. So that's kind of why I'm not too frustrated about my temperature just yet, because I know that this is kind of what happens. But as long as it keeps climbing, I'm okay. If it goes back down after, then obviously nothing happened right now either. So yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so then these were my tests. Here, let's start with this one. This one was the first morning urine yesterday. Second morning urine around 2:30 and around 3:30. This one was my first morning urine right now, and timer is up. So I'll put this one here. And that's right now. So yeah, it got a little bit darker, but obviously still nowhere near a positive. But at least, like, because the last, I want to say, probably 10 tests have not been anywhere near getting darker. If anything, they got lighter or stayed around the same. So the fact that this one actually does look a little bit darker makes me a little bit happier, because that means I'm not, like, completely out yet. And my body's still trying something if it gets darker. So I don't know. I'm going to have to wait and see this afternoon, I guess. Like I said, I don't have my hopes too high just yet. I'm trying to have my hopes up for this week sometime, but I'm not sure anymore which date it would be. But like you can see from here, and that was like an hour ago to here, like obviously this is not as dried yet. So we'll see what this looks like dried like this one. But anyway, the line does look darker than the first time around. So we'll see what everything does and continues on this weekend. Alright guys, so I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday morning. Okay, bye. Just a quick clip at the end. I forgot to say again that I did have like some weird symptoms, like side effects almost, I want to say, since me stopping the Femera. Okay, let me get comfy. Okay, this is just supposed to be quick, so I'm not going to blab on. So as for like some symptoms that I've been having or like noticing this time around, like I did not have any side effects or anything as I was taking the Femera, except for like one dizzy spell or headache or whatever I said. But for the last, I want to say 3 or 4 days, I've had horrible breakouts, and I don't know what that means. Like I'll get the random pimple here and there during my cycle, and I usually get a few pimples around AF, but like it's mid-cycle. I did not ovulate yet, and I'm like breaking out, and I never get that. I'm usually not the kind to just break out like this, and it's been awful. Like it's like everywhere. I'm not even kidding. Like you guys probably noticed too. Like I have some like here, and then like here, and around here, and it just awful, and I don't know where they're all coming from. Like there's nothing different. There's no difference in my routine or anything. So I don't know what my body's reacting to, but something's going on. And also, the last 2 days, TMI, I've noticed some like sore nipples, and that's something that I noticed that one time. I remember really, oh my gosh, so annoying. Okay, that I noticed like last time that I knew for sure ovulated, that cycle that I just showed you last July or whatever. That's what I noticed that made me test that day, was because my nipples were really sore. Now, TMI again, I don't know if that is just because of the BDing, but I've usually, like, when I do get that from that, you know, then it usually goes away like after a day, and today is like day 2 and it's still super sore. Plus yesterday it was just my right side, and today my left side I can feel a little bit too. Not as bad, but I can feel a little bit too, which is weird because if it was from the BDing, then it would have hurt like the next morning and then kind of faded away and not kind of stay there and start on the other side too. So I don't know, I'm not trying to get my hopes too high, but now it's really hard after seeing that line get a little bit darker and my temperature still being around there but spiking up just a little bit, and now all these signs But like I said, I don't want to get too disappointed because I have a feeling it's just my body trying, but it's not actually going to get there. But we'll see. And if I should get a positive OPK, you guys will see a video on the weekend. I can't promise you when, but I'll try to upload it. If nothing exciting happens, like I said, I'll see you guys on Monday. Okay, so now for sure, I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.